Welcome back to Across Louisiana. We're so glad that you have joined us on this edition. I'm Jimmy Frederick, your host, and you know, it's coming up on Juneteenth, and we are so glad to be joined by Sadie Roberts-Joseph, who is the Louisiana Director for the holiday and also the curator of the Odell S. Williams Now and Then African American Museum. And Miss Sadie, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here today. And there's so much going on that I'm just excited to share it with the public.
Well, we are glad that you're here to do just that. And I want to talk first about the museum and what an immense project that you guys have undertaken.
You know, we started this museum, it's been 11 years ago.
Wow.
And we named it Odell S. Williams after one of the members of New St. Luke, because we're faith-based out of the church. But she used to teach school, and she said during that time she taught school, there was very little information about African American achievers. And she was so cunning that she amassed a collection of African American scientists, doctors, politicians, whatever.
Wow.
Interestingly, she couldn't bring it, she couldn't get authorization to teach, so she would have to hide to bring it into her classroom. And she would pull it out and teach some of the history and culture of African Americans. And she taught Judge John Michael Guidry, who's going to be the guest speaker for the Juneteenth celebration.
Wow.
Which let us know that if knowing your history at an early age kind of give you that kind of buoyancy to kind of matriculate through and build that self-esteem, it was worth duplicated.
Absolutely.
So now we host tours for school children, and we give visitors from throughout the country have come to our site.
That's great.
So we teach Louisiana history, we teach Africa, we teach current event, we teach minority inventions, and we host a number of celebrations throughout the year. We do Black History Month, of course. We do Juneteenth every year, and I'll tell you a little bit more about Juneteenth.
Yeah, that's where we need to really get to is Juneteenth, and it is coming up. Tell us a little bit about Juneteenth and why it's so important.
You know, when you talk about Juneteenth, you have to talk about freedom, and you have to talk about a period of time when there was it's that period of enslavement, and now finally, after years of being enslaved, jubilation. You know, the Civil War is fought and it is won, and so news of the emancipation and end of the Civil War came into Galveston on June 19th,
Wow.
which is how you got the name Juneteenth. So it was coupled with June 19th, put together to make Juneteenth. But when you think about it, you think about it as an opportunity to teach history and culture of African Americans and its impact on the nation overall. Because when you look, even as we sit in air conditioning, we look at the filament of the light bulb and the traffic light, there's so much that has been done by African Americans. So we celebrate history and culture comprehensively. And this year, let me tell you, we have invited Native Americans and Africans and African Americans and the entire community. Hopefully we're going to be together, form that unity and help to move our state forward.
And where's it going to be, and all? Give us all the details.
Now the African American History Museum is located right up from Pastime, 538 South Boulevard. Yeah, you know that.
Yes, ma'am.
538 South Boulevard. We're right by the Interstate 110, so we'll be under the interstate, so rain or shine, we'll be able to still be there and celebrate. There will be vendors and exhibitors. The museum will be open. The trolley will be open. Ray Neal is going to be there to provide blues and the final Ivor, and so it's going to be fantastic.
Is there a website where people can find out more, or should they call you, or what should they do?
Well, call us at 225-343-4431. We're building a website. It's not quite ready yet, so please give us a call or email OSW African American History Museum at gmail.com.
Perfect. Thank you so very much. And it is going to be on the 19th, right? June 19th?
No. Senator Broome declared it's a state holiday, so it is to be recognized on the third Saturday in June. And we certainly want to thank Cox Communication, Turner Industries, AmeriCorps, the Yoruba Association, and many others who are helping us with the promotion of this, and the Advocate as well.
Sadie Roberts-Joseph, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. It's going to be a great day to celebrate.